Okay, Luke, it's unboxing time.
Sure is.
We got some hands-on, some products to show. The first one we're going to do is the Smooth 5 combo.
Yeah.
From ZHIYUN.
ZHIYUN?
ZHIYUN?
We don't know.
ZHIYUN.
ZHIYUN.
You tell us.
I don't know. So this is a combo kit, but it's basically a gimbal for your smartphone. We had the ZHIYUN XS. We did a review on that. Great, low budget entry kind of gimbal. Worked great. And then this is just a continuation of it. First of all, it has this pouch, which is a big improvement.
That's a nice pouch.
The other one was just a bag, but this is a nice branded pouch, and it has a pocket in the front for like cables or anything like that, which is a nice feature. Let's open this guy up and see what we got. All right, so first things first, it is has a Velcro strap to Velcro it in and keep it, and there's a little bit of looks like foam here. I don't know if you would keep that in. It's not attached, so maybe that was just for the initial storage. But you got the gimbal here. Got a little bit of foam here.
It's a pretty nice looking unit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Luke, what is the benefit of a gimbal?
So a gimbal will stabilize your shot, stabilize your shooting, so that you can have the look and feel of like a steady cam, a high-end steady cam for a motion picture.
So instead of holding your phone and trying to get artsy shots of a product or something, or following somebody on a skateboard, something like this allows you to kind of track the person in a way that isn't just really trying to figure out your hand, because it'll articulate and follow and do all the fun cinematography that you can't capture just by using your hands.
So initially, it looks like they've really improved this setup from, it's a lot more going on than it was in the XS, and then from the 4, this is even an improved setup. So it's got a USB-C charging. It's got a lock, so you can lock this gimbal if you want to lock the motion. Once it gets to a certain spot, it locks in place. And then you got some function buttons. They have a completely designed little hub unit here. You got menu, a follow focus or a focus wheel, which is a really nice touch, and a dedicated record button on the side for your thumb if you want, and one here, and then you can move around. You got some light adjustment. The other thing that this comes with is, so there's a little hand strap, but it comes with a magnetic light, which is a new kind of accessory. So that snaps on, and looks like there's no buttons on the light here, so I'm guessing it's controlled with the software in the ZHIYUN app. This thing does work with, at least from what I've seen online, it works with the Filmic Pro app, which is a kind of a high-end, full control camera app if you're doing, kind of more professional video stuff or feature, we've seen smartphones, full movies shot on smartphone now. So Filmic Pro kind of gives you a lot more control over your phone camera than you have with your manufacturer's applications. The thing is nice. It's sturdy. It's like a aluminum alloy kind of build, it looks like.
So what are these little guys on the end there that you snapped on?
These look like different filters for light, if you want to have kind of like a red glow, or there's yellow and amber, and then kind of looks like a blue. And they're stackable too, so maybe you could, if you do the red and the blue together, you might be able to get a purple kind of cast or something like that. Pretty interesting idea. I like that it's magnetic. There's some pouches in this bag too, so you can keep all of that stuff in there. which is nice. In here they also give you, there's some warranty information, and it looks like they give you access to ZHIYUN Prime.
It's like a membership card.
Yeah, which is it's probably a little bit extra features on the ZY Cami application. You got a USB-C to A cable in here. And then the other thing down here, this other accessory, is a little tripod mount. So you can screw that onto the bottom, and it will make it so you can use this gimbal tabletop. And the cool thing about that is in the ZY Cami app, they have like a smart follow. So you can do, if you're a content creator and you're a solo operator, you can set up where it's set to follow you, and if you're working on a table and you're moving back and forth, it'll follow you without having you have to control it in the app. The other cool thing though is you can control it in the app if there's somebody else. If you have a second person and you have this just on a table, they can move and turn that gimbal in the app too, which is
cool.
Pretty awesome. So a lot of functionality for low budget content creators, something like that. This thing comes in at, I think it's on special right now for $219.
$219.
Regular price is $249, I believe. It seems like that sounds like a decent chunk of money, and don't get me wrong, $250 is a decent chunk of money, but when you start getting into professional video equipment, $219 is really
Sure, for the combo.
nothing for what it does.
Now it looks like, excuse me, according to the website, for about $170 you can do just the gimbal.
Okay.
So for the extra money, you're getting the looks to be the lights and the carrying case. And it looks like so if it's about $40 for those.
It looks like it has a spot here, a little threaded insert, so if you wanted to screw in an attachment for like a microphone, if you wanted a shotgun mic or something like that, you could do that. Yeah, seems like they kind of thought of everything for the on-the-go content creator. I'm really interested to see how this light works.
Looks like you can put it on the other end too.
Yeah, no matter what way you want to do it. And it's magnetic too. I think that's genius.
Yeah.
Really, really smart design. Very ergonomically comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And it's not heavy. It's not super heavy. That's the thing with professional video equipment, especially if you're shooting something prolonged. If you're walking around, maybe at a convention or something, shooting content. After a day of doing that, carrying a big camera rig and something like that, it's gonna be tiring. But
Sure.
something like that, if it can tuck away and kind of go away into some little pouch like this, it's got a nice handle on the side, but this is easily something that'll go inside a backpack. Man, it's a quick way to level up your smartphone video game.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah, so that's the ZHIYUN Smooth 5
Combo kit.
gimbal combo kit.
So we'll get this, put it to the test and see if we come back, maybe share some insight later on another episode.
Definitely.
Cool. Thank you, Luke.
No problem.